Love you 3,000.
And Habak 3,000 from UAE.
Love you 3,000.
Ti amo 3,000.
Para kami dahil 3,000.
Welcome to another edition of Coach Miranda Miner's Daily Technical Charting, Fundamentals, Improvement of Trading Quotient, and everything about crypto all in one channel. You need to take time to find your bread and butter trade. Ang focus is very important. Dahan-dahanin mo, huwag ka mafo-FOMO. Diba? I always tell you to trust the system. No, I want you to wait for a confirmation candle. Wait for this line to be broken. Do never, ever do shortcuts in trading.
Kaya ang galing-galing talaga pag natutunan mo yung tinuturo ni Coach bago na i-apply mo. Bago yung patient lang, yung patient tsaka yung discipline.
Si Coach kasi, he's not just a content creator. Talagang mentor siya. Pinaglalaanan niya ng oras lahat ng videos niya. Not for him, not to get subscribers, pero para matuto tayo, para maging profitable tayo kagaya niya. Sobrang amazing lang kasi konti lang yung taong gano'n na hindi madamot, na hindi niya sasarilinin kung paano siya mag-earn ng pera. Si Coach kasi mas gusto niya pang i-share yung blessings niya.
Nag-decide ako i-PM po kayo, nag-enroll po ako sa inyo sa beginner class. Ginawa ko po talaga everyday 3 to 4 videos na sa YouTube ang pinapanood ko, tapos ninonote ko pa talaga lahat.
Magpahinga ka. Hindi tatakbo yung market, hindi mauubos yung trade setup na yan. Find that bread and butter setup. Vulnerability in trading is our most accurate measurement of trading quotient. You have yet to see your success. You have yet to see your millions. Andiyan dyan na. Are you going to give up today? Or are you going to use the word not yet?
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day, take the dreams fade away like a God never changed.
Hey Miranda, nakita mo na ba yung bago nating website? Nako, we have added a couple of improvements in our faster and better website. Tingnan natin. So obviously, you can access this using the website that I just gave. And of course, you can actually just click on the courses that are available in our website. Pagka-click mo niyan, lalabas yung mga napakaganda mga course Sisimulan mo lang yan in taking the beginner course. Siyempre, kukunin mo yung medyo malapit. For example, today is April 27. You just need to click on the upcoming May 6 to 13. Pagkatapos nyan, when you click on this course, of course, basahin mo kung ano yung nakalagay sa course na ito. What is it about? Obviously, dito ituturo natin kung ano ba ang ating Miranda Minor model of trading. Ano ba yung risk-averse portfolio creation? Tinuturo ko dyan yung standard deviations, yung Coach Miranda Minor Trading System, yung tatlong system natin, naked charting, reporting, and of course, yung comprehensive assessment. No? Pagkatapos po nito, this is actually available in 21 calendar days. No? And this will automatically start once you purchase the course itself. Alright? Pagkatapos po niya, balik tayo dun sa course na pinanggalingan natin. Pipiliin mo naman ngayon yung intermediate course. Piliin mo yung May 21. Of course, pagkatapos ng May 16 to 13, piliin mo naman yung May 21 to 28. Alright, yan. Pagka-click mo nito, in case matapos ka ng maaga on the beginner course, you can already buy this intermediate course on May 21 to 28. Dito naman, tinuturo natin dito yung big picture, understanding the market. You know, we're going to talk to you about the 4 disciplines of an intermediate trader. Ano ba yung portfolio creation? Ano ba yung mga simple, easy to understand steps para malaman mo na hindi ka pwede pala nagtitrade ng sabay-sabay na na Bitcoin at pati mga correlated coins niya. Ano ba yun? You can learn it from here. And of course, ano ba yung big anatomy of the feast model natin, and then the 16 personality types of traders. Napakaganda niyan. Pagkatapos po nito, punta ka ngayon sa courses ulit. Punta kayo ngayon dyan, and you can actually try to go on the mentoring course. If I were you, I will already book for the mentoring course kasi medyo puno na. Actually, we're scheduling already for May and June. No? So at this early point in time, schedule nyo na yung upcoming mentoring ninyo. I-click lang ninyo dito yung mentoring course na available. No? Intermediate classes ito, yan. To enroll to intermediate, so ito yung mga courses kanina. Lalabas ka lang dyan, punta ka ngayon sa home. When you click on home, baba lang tayo doon sa mga available courses in the middle of the home page. Alright, antayin natin yan. Of course, baba lang tayo dito. Let's click on the mentoring. Ito nasa gitna. Click natin ito. Select it. When we click on this, lalabas na dito yung mentoring course natin. This particular case is actually good for 4 weeks. 1 hour and 15 minutes per session. Yan. Enough yan, no, to supervise you and make some refinement on your knowledge. Medyo kung iisipin mo, matagal yan kasi one-on-one yan. Tututukan ka talaga in 1 hour and 15 minutes to validate your knowledge and execution of our system. Yan. So, we're going to tailor fit that based on your developmental needs. No? Kasi iba-iba naman kayo ng developmental needs as a student. Alright, so yun ang ating course and I look forward you visiting our very beautiful website and maraming salamat, Miranda. Daily affirmation and commitment. Ako ay isang disiplinadong crypto trader. I will always plan my trades. I will not enter if it's not my bread and butter trade. I will say no to FOMO dahil I can always earn profits naman in my alpha trades. May tamang signals for buying and selling. Bakit ako? Manghuhula analysis. I will journal my trades because I want to know myself more. I know that my emotions will be known if I write them down. I will treat trading as a business and that since I don't have a boss, I will make myself accountable to my losses. I will do all of this, I promise. Because alam ko, yayaman ako, uunlad ako, I can reach my dreams very soon. Trading is not a sprint, it is a marathon, and I am a millionaire. Millionaire trader and I have a millionaire mindset. Live na ako Hey guys, this is Coach Miranda Miner and welcome to our daily cryptocurrency Friday the 13th. No, I hope you are doing well today. Isang magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. And I'm happy, napakaganda ng araw na to. I'm very pumped up, no. Napakaraming good reasons. Unang-una nag-gym tayo and we're very, very happy and perky today. Type number 1 if you're ready to know what's happening in the market. I'm going to give you the latest and greatest update, on what's happening in the market today. One of the benefits na nasa show ka natin is nalalaman mo saan ba tatakbo ang market, no? Where is the market going today and where do I see the market? Sa akin nyo lang naririnig yan, I'm giving you real-time updates and real-time information. All right, information. Okay, to get to know more the market at antayin po natin. Okay, guys. Okay, FYI. Uunahan na kita. Medyo maganda ang opening in 4 minutes. In 4 minutes, maganda ang opening. Tesla is forecasted to open positive 6% versus the current price. Apple is forecasted to open 1.44% versus the forecasted price. Microsoft is about to open 0.8%, no, positive. Except for Twitter, we're expecting Twitter to go down a bit, no? Kasi medyo may konting pag-uusap na nangyayari ngayon. But Elon Musk still promised to continue the drive to get Twitter. So it looks like we will see a dump on Twitter on the next 4 minutes. Microsoft, 0.8% positive over the next 3 minutes. Maganda ang pasok ng market. Congrats. Of course, mukhang highly anticipated, no? Ang Twitter dump na mangyayari. Wait for Twitter dump, almost 11% of the market opening. Apple is currently going to open 1.44% positive. Tesla is going to open 6.69%. Nagdidiwang ang mga taga-Tesla. Nagselos yung mga yan, no? Because akala ng mga traders, si Twitter, magiging priority, magiging stepchild na sila, no? Marami pa. Microsoft is gonna be opening 89 basis points opening. And that means that potentially it can lift Bitcoin to go even higher. So, if you're ready, smash the like button. Please type number 1. We're going to be doing a lot of good information today. Babalitaan kita about what's happening in the Terra environment. And if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to click on subscribe and like our show for today. Bibigyan kita ng mga potentially what's gonna be happening in the future. Sa akin mo lang marinig yan in our show. And thank you to BingX rather. BingX for being my sponsor in this show.
This program is brought to you by BingX, the world's fastest growing crypto app where you could find your next crypto gem and where trading is made easy.
All right, let's review what is happening with the market as of today. There you go. Let's open. I am expecting Tesla on the pre-market to open on a positive side. Let's actually wait 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. The market closed at least on a conservative negative territory. 13 basis points negative for SPX. Nasdaq is currently negative. Kahapon po, I'm expecting a little bit of recovery except for Twitter dumping its price as of today, no? Nasdaq currently closed. Sabi po natin mukhang aabot pa to ng $1,100 territory or 1,100 rather territory. Tingnan natin kung lumalaban. Ito. Dow Jones currently at 33 basis points negative. Again, we are expecting some positivity growth in the market today. Let's all wait for that, no? Just give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. The US market and the Asia Pac territory. Let's actually try to open my current watch list. There you go. Apple. Tingnan po natin, no? Amazon. Let's wait. 1 more minute, guys. 1 more minute. I'm expecting Twitter to dump, Apple to recover, Microsoft to recover. It can help recover our Bitcoin price, which is already bullish. A little bit of bullish. I will tell you saan kayo magkakaroon ng correction area. Alam mo ba, talagang ayoko mag-live kasi tingin ko guided na kayo. Alam nyo na gagawin. Natulungan ko na kayo. I was able to help each and every one of you during the darkest hours of the market. So tingin ko with the recovery of the market, maraming kumikita rito. So congratulations to all of you. No? So sabi ko, ayoko na muna mag-live. Yaman muna sila dyan kasi the market can recover today. O yun! Boom! Nakita mo? Tesla, 6%. Boom! PayPal. It's at, let's see, Twitter. Bagsak po ang Twitter. I'm telling you, Twitter bagsak ng 10%. Google positive, Apple positive, Twitter bagsak ng 10% dump. All right? Netflix, PayPal, Tesla, right? It's all positive. Let's see what's happening in the Bitcoin territory. Yon, trying to recover. Let's see. I am very excited. Sabi ko sa inyo, recover ang market. Oh, wow. See, green. Oh, tapos na yung show natin. I'm done with the show. Kayo na bahala dyan. Let's all read what's happening in the market today. Let me read some of your comments. Okay, tapos na tayo. We're done. We're done for the day. Green. Okay na tayo. Guys. Oh, 'di ba? Question, am I giving this to members only? Hindi, sa inyo for free. For free. For free, 'di ba? All right. Okay. So, alam niyo na gagawin, iwanan ko na kayo. All right. See, negative 10% Twitter. 'Di ba? Guys, ganun lang. Bibigyan ko kayo ng tip. Sasabihin ko yung secret na yan very soon. I will say that secret very soon. Ikaw lang makakaalam. 'Di ba? Natutuwa ako eh. Kasi pag sinasabi kong aakit yung market, the market, tinan mo, look at Bitcoin right now. Guys, as I've said, 'di ba? Makinig kayo sa akin. Sasabihin ko naman po sa inyo. 'Di ba? Take a look at that candle. No, one minute candle. Okay. So let me tell you this. Sa mga bago lang in my channel, alam po natin yan because we see a huge correlation between the regular market and the Bitcoin market. So dapat alam po natin ang ginagawa natin. No? Alam po natin. And I'm extremely happy kasi malaki yung posisyon natin. Malaki. Kanina nag-uusap kami ng mga moderators. Na-late ako. I was late at sabi ba naman sa akin, Coach, ang parusa ng pagiging late, kasi nag-gym ako kanina. Ang parusa ng pagiging late, ikaw po ay magpapakita ng iyong 48-hour na PNL. Aba, gulat ako. Sabi ko, bakit? Diba? 48-hour. No? Di ko alam kung ano gusto makita ng mga moderator. Yun daw yung consequence. May nakita ko. Okay naman. Net of 78% for the past 48 hours or even more kasi May 11 pa yun eh. May 11, 12, 13 So 70+%. No, not bad, not bad. But I'm not posting that. Ayoko mag-post ng ganun. I don't think it's important, no. What's important is, I guide the community. I guide each and every one of you. Okay? All right, ngayon, wag maha-hype, okay? That's not supposed to be mangyayari. I'm just saying that the market can recover today. I'm going to tell you what's happening in the market. And of course, always make sure you plan your trades and you trade your plan. Bakit ka mo? All right, kakapasok mo dyan. Let me go first with, tingnan mo nangyari kay Ada. Kung hindi mo sinunod ang iyong technical resistance, malamang nasopla ka ng correction area na to. Look at that. This is actually Cardano ADA, one of the highest performing altcoins, no? Almost 40% growth ng ADA hodlers. Congratulations, no? All right, well done because sinunod naman ni ADA ang kanyang bounce area. Congratulations sa mga ADA hodlers. And well done, but it was actually corrected on this particular resistance area. So despite and in spite, meron kang FA, ilalagay mo pa din ang iyong technical analysis when you chart your coins. Alright? Okay, let's now go on with our topic number 1. Alright, topic number 1. What's happening? Let's now go with Terra Luna. Coach, what is happening with Terra Luna today? Alright. First update, guys, ladies and gentlemen, Terra Luna is currently on, no? An update wherein Terra already has resumed block production, no? By the way, ang lakas po ng ulan, ha? Naririnig ko yung ulan. Sa tuktok, is it raining sa inyo dyan? Ako, wag naman po sanang maapektuhan ng connectivity natin, but the rain is running crazy, no? Alright, validators have decided to disable on-chain swaps and IBC channels are now closed. Users are encouraged to bridge off-chain assets such as BETH to their native chains. Wala munang wormhole. They're trying to delimit the activities, the intrusive activities within the network. So as of today, good news, Terra blockchain is actually again resuming block production. The Terra blockchain is already again performing, but you need to remember that medyo sa mga nagbibigay po sa inyo ng konting lakas ng loob on Luna, huwag niyo munang pansinin si Luna. No? Marami pang darating na Luna dyan. Marami pa. Do not fall in love with a coin. Tawag natin dyan, there's an anchoring bias. No? There's an anchoring bias wherein traders fall in love with a coin, but you should not fall in love with a coin. I mean, it's gonna be there. Diba? But from a trading perspective, you don't fall in love with a coin. You hodl the coin, but kapag ang coin, pababa, then it doesn't make sense, to keep on trading unless you're shorting the coin. Diba? So, that's an anchoring bias, no? Ang daming ganyan, nagbibigay ng mga false hopes. But at the end of the day, always be calculative, no? Always be calculative with your efforts, no? Work smarter, not harder. Trade smarter, not harder. No, at the end of the day, if someone is telling you that, okay, there's gonna be a potential for this coin, then look for data. Look for data sets. We have been covering a lot of that in our show yesterday. Diba? We have been covering this. We've been talking about a lot of data yesterday, right? So from a perspective of a trader, we should not be using our decision making based on just hoax, no, or hope, 'di ba? Hindi pwedeng ganon. We need to make informed decisions. We need to be very mindful, no? When we talk about burning mechanism, how many percent will get burned? What is the impact to the entire ecosystem? What is the purpose of burning? What is the purpose of minting? When you get to know, when you fall in love with the blockchain and cryptocurrency, mas maiintindihan mo bakit si Miranda Miner controlled loss. Bakit si Miranda Miner nauunawaan niya na wag munang pumasok? Because there is tokenomics. Bukod sa trading, there's tokenomics. And that you can also learn that. If you're listening to my show right now, welcome to our channel. What I'd like you to do is to fall in love with the industry, not just with one coin. Understand ano yung burning, ano yung minting, what's tokenomics, what's impacting, the dynamics of the coin. Because at the end of the day, pag may mga bagong terms like stablecoin algorithm, no? Dynamic algorithm, no? Terms like Web 3.0, terms like creation of your decentralized autonomous organization. Ano ba kaya mong gawin yun? There's an available D-app right now that you can use to create your own community on-chain, on-chain yan, on-chain voting mechanism. So for example, in the States, kahapon, nagkaroon na sila na pinost ko to, no? The very first, in Polygon Matic Network, they're currently selling a condominium fractionalized NFT. They're selling the condominium as an NFT through a voting system and fractional ownership. Diba? Ang daming paparating na magaganda, na tabunan lang ng current FUD, no, or fear, uncertainty, and doubt with what's happening with USD. Anyways, going back, no, there's actually at least a little bit of a good news on the Terra blockchain. They've currently resumed block production. They have decided to disable on-chain swaps for now because you need to remember there's still a heavy pressure on the USD spread, no? Sobrang laki po ng pressure because remember, sabi ko sa inyo kahapon, they need to remove the on-chain spread. Kailangan nilang ayusin muna yon, and it's becoming really, really, really big. Hindi siya 1:1 ngayon simply because ang dami nilang collateral or bad debts No, kailangan nilang linisin yung buong market. Kailangan i-burn lahat nila yan. And everyone needs to agree with that. They needs to agree with that. And by doing so, linisin nila yung bahay nila, wala munang pakikipagkapit bahay kay Ethereum. So wormhole was unavailable. Alright? Type number 1, if you understood ano po yung tinuturo natin today. Type number 1. Okay? Let's all go back with what's happening with the market today. I am so happy. Positive, positive, positive ang market. Like what we have said. Alam mo, paano, at least nagigiya kita, no? Nagigiya kita ang mangyayari sa market ngayon. At least, you know, na nabibigyan kita ng insights. Makinig ka lang sa akin. Every night, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Ahead of time. Ahead of time. All right, let's now do this. Let's now go with another news, no? Another news. Ito na. Luna news. Luna news. All right. Headline. Luna and UST are still available on FTX and other exchanges. Okay. Not necessarily something na pwede kayong ma-hype. Hayaan nyo munang huminga si Luna. Let it breathe. Let it breathe. Okay, let it breathe. Alright. Next. As I was saying, Cardano. Yun, Cardano, congratulations. 40%. They're actually leading the recovery in major cryptos, no? In fairness kay Charles Hoskinson, while all of those issues in Luna is happening, they were really fortifying, no? They're pinapalakas nila yung kanilang presence on UTXO. Okay, kung hindi nyo alam kung ano ang UTXO, balik tayo doon sa lecture natin about TXOs. Okay, balik tayo doon sa lecture ko about TXOs on Bitcoin. Mabilis lang to ha, mabilis lang to. I will try to simplify it for all of you. Okay, I will try to simplify it for all of you. Just give me a second. Okay. I'm just looking for some of my notes. Medyo marami na akong notes, guys. Just give me a second, okay? Para I can emphasize what do I need to emphasize. Anyways, if it's not here, it's probably on my other notes. Okay, emphasize ko lang, no? There is actually a reinforcement na nangyayari in terms of course, unang-una, technically speaking, there's actually a technical support bounce. There is obviously a parallel channel support na nakuha tayo dyan, no? On ADA. Actually, nag-oras siya. Pakita ko sa inyo, ha? This is very crazy. Napakaganda. Take a look at this, guys. Take a look at this. Okay? Ano ko lang yung picture ko. Teka, just give me a second. Okay, nakita niyo yan? Nakita niyo yan? Type number 1 if you see this. I've actually shared this sa mga members. No? May mga binigay pa akong ibang mga charts sa mga members natin sa YouTube. Thank you again to the members. Maraming salamat to all of your support. Voluntary po ang membership. Maraming salamat. You could be a member by clicking on, lagyan mo lang ng /join yung aking YouTube sa URL. You can already click on the join. You could join. 120 pesos per month yata. So yun, you could join. It's up to you. It's voluntary naman yan. I'm teaching naman marami din sa labas. But if you would like to be part of my Monday show, we're charting all of the coins and join my membership. But anyways, yeah, maganda, no? Makita mo, laki, no? Laki ng oras, di ba? Imagine mo, resistance. Bigla nag-oras dito. Ang ganda ng bounce. Perfect. Woo! Perfect. And, meron tayong baliktad na Fibonacci. Kinuha natin yung 2.618 and 3.618 and take a look at kung saan po siya nag-bounce. Woo! It bounced on the 0.618 area micro Fibonacci in between. That is our system. Maghanap ka ng cryptocurrency trader na tinuturo ngayon yung ganyang system. Wala po. Atin lang po yan. Doon siya nag-bounce. Woo! Grabe. Ang galing. Alright. So, aside from a technical charting perspective, yan, nagko-correct na po si Luna. Si Ada, wag po kayo ma-hype pa. Pipitikin ko ilong nyo. Technically speaking, nagko-correct na po si Ada. It's actually correcting right now. Okay? Now, it's correcting already, which means that, of course, antay mo muna mag-TRBO. Sabi ko kanina sa tweet ko kanina, it's actually, ang daming pwedeng abangan TRBOs. No? So congratulations if you entered. But going back to ADA, obviously, basahin natin to, no? Yan. Alright, yan. So 40% gains, no? Almost all of the other alts followed, no? When during the opening of the Asian market. Iniisip nila oversold territory. Totoo naman po yan. Oversold territory. At everyone was expecting for this price. To be honest with you, hindi mo naman iisipin ADA would have reached a point 4 to be honest eh. Diba? No? So, in fairness with Kuya Charles, they have been talking, if you check yung mga pinopost niya, they're focusing on their blockchain eh. Although meron lang siyang pinost a little bit about yung potential actors, no? Na sinasabi daw nila allegedly BlackRock and Citadel are the ones responsible on attacking UST. No? So I don't know if that's the truth, but ang daming kumakalat na ganung mga position. But I think what's good with ADA is it's actually ito po ay tuloy-tuloy, no, sa kanilang slow but surely na approach. Mayroon pa parating na hard fork by June. Remember, may paparating na hard fork. Let me just open that before makalimutan natin, no. Okay, there's a Vasil hard fork on June 29. Huwag niyong kalimutan yan, ha. By June 29, there's going to be a Vasil hard fork. Tiniscuss ko po yan or I tweeted about that. So something that you guys would need to look forward to. I do have ADA. Matagal ko na pong hinuhodl si ADA. And, every time that there is a development in the technology, walang mawawala if we get to be interested with the coin. Okay? Diniscuss ko na po kung ano ang Vasil, ha. Look for my previous video on what Vasil hard fork is all about. All right? Okay. All right. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, well, sabi ko nga, at least si Charles medyo at least focus on the development of their upcoming Vasil hard fork. When you say hard fork, ito po ay isang major technology update wherein you are changing something on the main chain or the main net or to the main network itself. Remember nyo yun, ha? Siyempre, NBA, no? Puro ganun yung mga commercial na lumalabas sa akin. Alright. Mamaya na yung basketball, guys. Let's move on. So, when you say hard fork, ito ay isang intrusive na testing, no, within the mainnet. Remember that. Yun lang ibig sabihin nun. But obviously, before magawin ang mainnet na change, meron muna mga test nets or mga side chains na ginagawa sila. Wherein, pag naging maganda yung pilot on the side chains, they now go to the main chain or the main network. In this case, you do the hard fork already. Hard fork is basically an IT terminology. Alright? Now, ito na. Another news tayo. Nakakatuwa itong news na to. I'm trying to read between the lines, no. As an investor and trader myself, I've been trying to read between the lines. Anong meron? I mean, what's happening with this guy, no? So, obviously, I've been following where the money is. I've been observing yung mga galaw ng ARK investment. Of course, no. They've been trying to proclaim Tesla to be a $4,600 by 4 years from now. To be honest, hindi malayo because you have a very bullish and bold CEO. But for me, aside from the valuation, I see the value on Tesla by ensuring they use renewable energy. Okay, that's one, no? Potentially, pero of course, I have my own computation for the value of Tesla. Eventually, when you're talking about, in a summary, if you're talking about a 4,600 share, you're talking about almost a 4,600 divided by the current price today. You're talking about almost a divided by almost how many? 8 multiple, no? 8 multiple of the current price today. If not even 7 to 8 multiple of the price today. So if you're talking about a retracement of, let's say, or a risk factor of around 900 basis point or 9 percentage point. So technically, your weighted asset cost of capital will be around 0.91 ang computation natin. So 700 times 700, let's say 800 ang price ngayon times 0.91, 728, 4,600, no? Divided 4,600 divided by 768, technically 6 multiple. 6 multiple, then we need to look into the growth, no? Ang titingnan ko dito, interesado ako dito, sabi ko, ano ginagamit ng mga to na multiplier on, on their financials, no? Yun na natin yung growth performance nila year over year. So from a revenue perspective, interesting. So tingnan nyo yung revenue nila. Let's look at the revenue, no? For the past 5 years, 11, 21, 24, 31, 53. So from a revenue growth perspective, ang kanilang almost annual growth is at an average, no? Okay, well, if they're growing their revenue to almost 67, 80, hindi malayo eh. Hindi malayo, no? And then when you look into their, let's look at the itong problema ko yung net income ng 2020. Actually 2020 lang sila kumita. Tingnan niyo to guys, no. Look at this carefully. Tingnan niyo mabuti ha. Mabuti. 'Di ba ang laki ng revenue nila? But look at their net income. 'Di ba negative 1 2 3 4 5. Diniscuss ko to sa inyo guys ha. Nung mga nakakaraan na. Ang ganda ng revenue nila pero hindi sila kumikita. Bakit? Puro sila pasabog ng ano eh. 'Di ba? Puro sila mga testing, 'di ba? Bakit sila kumita ng 690 million by 2020? Sabihin niyo sa akin kung bakit. Bakit kamo? Kasi nga, in the States, sila lang ang inallow na mag-certify ng isang kumpanya is solar and energy efficient. And binabayaran sila to get that certification. That's how they're earning. They're not necessarily earning just for cars. Ang laki ng cost nila. So kung siguro ang ginamit ng ARK Invest on their valuation, siguro they did not look at the net income, but let's go to the quarterly. Again, I'm not an expert, but I'm looking at the net income. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. EBITDA positive. One of the drivers could also be acquisition of a very big social media giant. So if you look at the most recent, the past 2 years, it will make sense. But if you look at the past couple of years, sobrang negative ang income nila. I am not necessarily convinced na yun lang ang finactor nila dito. So, nakita niyo yan. So from a factor perspective, mukhang positive, but again, as I've said, no, for the past couple of years, they were negative because puro sila ang laki ng gastos nila. Puro kayo pasabog ng mga Mars testing, di ba? So, again, you don't expect a $1 trillion market cap company. Diba? Nakakatuwa. Parang isipin mo, hindi na pala kumikita tong kumpanya na to. Bakit ganun? Diba? 80 million lang noong 2019. Imagine mo, ulitin natin ha. Tinan mo. They were earning 24.48 billion. 24.48 billion in 2019. But their net income was only, their EBITDA less or everything is around 80 million. I mean, who Marami silang costs. Anyways, maganda. Pero in my perspective, I trust ARK. And another thing, kaya I'm giving you a little bit of ARK Invest, no? Okay? A little bit of ARK Invest because ARK Invest, by the way, ARK Invest get half of Coinbase. Ito na. Ito guys, malaking news to ah. Ito yung problema natin. I-discuss ko lang sa inyo, konting commentary lang tayo, no. A little bit of commentary here. Hindi pa siguro kayo pinapanganak. Okay. Pero Ito kasi yung nangyayari, no? Bigyan niyo muna ako ng konting time na magkwento. Okay lang ba? Type number 1 kung okay lang ako magkwento. Mahaba pa naman yung story natin today. Okay. Noong 2008, may mga tinatawag tayong instruments that were created, no? Instruments that were created, we call them CDOs. Okay? CDO, wag kagayang de oro. Okay. Let's try to define that. In 2008, this caused the collapse of the economy, no. CDOs are collateralized debt obligations, no. And ito po ay isang financial product na pwedeng mong pagkakitaan. Okay. So, this is actually a product na naimbento kung saan ito po ay isang product na naimbento kung saan ang isang investor pwede niya itong ibenta and people can earn, no, can earn on that, no. Okay. So let me just try to open that article here para meron akong facts, no. Just give me a second. All right. Okay. Ito na. So, CDO is actually created, no? It was created so that magkaroon ng oportunidad ang mga tao na pagkakitaan yung interest na kinikita by selling a collateralized debt obligation. Kaya nga siya collateralized. Listen carefully, kukwento muna ako sa inyo check ko nga kung okay kayo magkwento ako. Sige, good. Alright, ito na. So, collateralized debt obligation. Okay, ito na. So, ito yung rason kung bakit nagkaroon ng US recession, people lost their jobs, people killed themselves. Ito na. May similarity kasi ngayon sa story, nangyari sa storya natin. Alright. Meron kasing mga CDOs na mispriced. Mali yun. And it was actually backed up by mortgages ng mga bahay na either in Tagalog, in Filipino foreclosed, ang papangit ng property. In Tagalog, in English, subprime siya. Ito na. So pag sinabi mo sa isang trader noong 2007, paano makakaapekto sa buhay mo kung yung investor or yung investment na binili mo na collateralized is backed up by a synthetic collateralized debt obligation built on subprime mortgages in the States? Question, maunawaan mo ba yun? Will you understand that? Sige nga, I would like to get some audience participation. Konting storya tayo. Mamaya na yung trading, guys. Are you going to understand if I say that, hey, the investment that you bought is an investment given to you by investors or investment companies that have mispriced super senior risk in synthetic collateralized debt obligations built out of subprime mortgage tranches. Will you understand that? I will read some comments. Maunawaan niyo ba yun? Okay. Ay, nagtatype kayo na. No, so nauunawa. Teka lang. Are you going to understand? No? Okay. Reggie said no. Gilbert said no. Okay. How about the rest? Sila lang ba yung kausap ko? Participate naman kayo. Are you going to understand if I say collateralized debt obligation? You're now saying no. Diba? Okay. Babalik na rin natin. 2008 to ha. Move forward 2022. Are you going to understand if I said right now, are you going to understand if I said the same thing? The same thing, This time, I'm going to say, okay, see my screen. This time, you invested into a collateralized stablecoin built on an algorithmic stablecoin tokenomics, wherein if someone will mint 100 USD and the value of the collateralized coin goes down below $1, you are still guaranteed for $1 in the collateralized coin. Question. Nung in-explain ko sa inyo ngayon at naunawaan ninyo, ang tanong ko sa inyo, kung kayo ay babalik ng 2008, masaya ba kayo na meron kayong guidance? Mas naunawaan nyo ba? Di ba? Nakita nyo yung similarity? Noong 2008, it was an investment collateralized on subprime mortgages. In this time, it was an investment collateralized on a volatile Bitcoin, and the tokenomics was designed not to be stable. Similar yung problema. Okay, gets nyo? But this time, mas naiintindihan nyo. By the way, no, I will not explain this entire slide because I discussed this 2 days ago. Panoorin nyo na lang yun. So, if you think about it, 2008, it was the major collapse. Diba? This time, parang pareho. But the good news is, it only happened with one coin. It did not happen across all. Otherwise, lubog. Bagsak. Bagsak ang economy. Diba? So at the end of the day, you don't need, okay, I'm just trying to, just give me a second, mamatay na pala yung MacBook ko. At the end of the day, iisipin natin, almost the same, collateralized eh. So ang lesson learned dito, ang lesson learned pala dito is, no? History will tell us that if you are investing on a collateralized investment and the other investment is high risk and there's a lot of hidden, no? Then we need to shy away with that. Malakas magpakita, pero it's too good to be true. No? So, going back to the investment, Cathie Wood actually invested half a million Coinbase shares. Iniisip ko, Cathie Wood is the CIO of ARK Invest, no? CIO of ARK Invest. So my question is, bakit niya binili? Anong iniisip niya? Where is the money going? Aralin natin where is the money going? Okay? So when the shares fell of Coinbase, so apparently ang nangyayari dito, guys, if you are an owner of an exchange, imagine nyo, sa lahat ng nangyaring ito, sino kumita? Question, guys. Sa lahat na nangyaring pagbagsak ng Luna, sinong kumita dyan? Sino ang hindi apektado ng market volatility? Can you type down in the comment box? Who earned and who did not earn? In all of this shenanigan of issues, who will earn? Tell me. Anyone? Who's going to earn, guys? Anyone, guys? Oy, please, paki-like po ng live natin. Paki-like ng live natin, please, please, please. Who's going to earn? Who will earn is Binance. Binance will earn. Diba? Binance will earn. Let me tell you. Ito na. Gaano po ang na-liquidate nung isang araw? No? Liquidated. The total Bitcoin pa lang to Bitcoin. 138 million. 138 million people who are buying long and 144 million liquidation people who are selling short. This was crazy, guys. So people, either way, kumikita dyan yung may funding rate. Yung may part ng funding rate, dalawa yan guys The funding rate has an interest rate and you have a funding rate. Dalawa ang composition ng 0.1 Uy, FYI, dapat alam nyo yan. Yung 0.1%, no? Yung 0.1 ito, yung funding rate na ito, listen to this Itong funding rate na nakikita nyo dito na, it actually ang baba na 0.006. Yung funding rate na nakikita nyo dito, dalawa yan. Merong si ano diyan, si exchange meron siya diyan. Okay? Interest rate yan, hindi lang yan commission nung exchange. Ito na. So let's now go to coins. Let's now go to this, no? Again, kumikita sila diyan, guys. Ito na. Do you wanna know Luna? Ano nangyari performance ng coin na to? Let's look at 1 day. Let's look at liquidations. Okay. Let's look at 1 day. Okay. Grabe. Let's look at 1 week. Ayan, no? Nakita nyo yan? Take a look at that. Diba? Kita nyo how many got liquidated on Luna alone. Sobrang volatile. Take a look at this, guys. Take a look at that. Diba? So from a liquidations perspective, no, wala na halos volume. Look at that, oh. Wala na. FTX na lang ang natitira ngayon. Wala na po sa lahat. They still have in FTX today. You know? Yeah, the only available right now is FTX. No, wala na pong exchange who's selling Luna today. Okay? So, at the end of the day, volatility, mag-iingat tayo sa volatility. All right? Now, let's do this. Ito na. So, for those that are stock traders today, I will encourage you to continue to put your investments on, okay? Put your investments on defensive stocks, no, defensive and not necessarily financials, no, not just financials, because ito yung mga malalaking company na down, stay with conglomerates that are not necessarily in the service business, and stay with the defensible stocks na tinatawag natin, utilities. Yan, pwede kayong pumunta dyan because ang laki po, sobrang down ng mga S&P 500s natin. Actually, even for the Nasdaqs, no? Even for the Nasdaqs of the world, not just for the S&Ps. Punta kayo, Nasdaq overall bagsak talaga because they're high-tech stocks, no? These are the Silicon Valley stocks. Alam nyo ba, balita ko naman nakakaraang araw, nagtatanggalan na po sa ng mga layoff na po. Nagka-layoff na sa ngayon, sa Silicon Valley. Tingnan nyo guys, hanapin ko yung news na yan. Ayan, no? Silicon Valley are starting to lay off employees. Diba? Because yung kanilang valuation is currently affected by the global market. Especially, a lot of the Silicon Valley companies, are actually within the Nasdaq, index. Okay? Alright, let's now move on. Of course, ADA. Let's go technical right now. ADA is very good. Ingat kayo dun sa ating resistance area. Napakagandang performance nito. Naganda na kinuha mong bounce dito. Congratulations. Of course, itong Bitcoin, I also sent this to the members na sa YouTube. Meron tayong YouTube community members na chat na what's this? Na wall that you could see if you're a member. So pinalagay ko po ito kagabi. I did not post this outside. But now already, I'm already posting it outside because it's already a 1 day after, no? So, ang ating pong TA on Bitcoin is supposed to be bouncing on this support line, no? Yesterday, ang sabi ko sa mga traders, it's okay to scalp, no? It's okay to scalp. Buying signal is in a neutral territory and it's actually showing a selling pressure weakening. Nangyari po naman lahat yan, Right hand is actually available on a day time frame and an RSI of 30 at 30. Bitcoin recovered and bounced on the most recent support after creating that support channel from the previous swing low. RSI 30 at 30 daily time frame, which indicates that the coin is already oversold. Open interest, the good news, is actually weakening while the price is dropping, which means that there's no new money coming into the picture and people got liquidated, of course. And of course, BTC continued to be correlated to Nasdaq. As a matter of fact, kahapon I was monitoring Nasdaq. It's green and Bitcoin is actually within the 28,000 territory to 30,000 territory. All right? Okay. Or let's try to look to the stock market again. Let's all look at all green, green, green. Congratulations to all the traders today. Look at Tesla. I told you Tesla is gonna be positive, bullish. Look at that candle. Very, very good. Congratulations. All right, let's now go to the Bitcoin charting of the day. Of course, sabi po natin, it will try to recover. Alam mo, abangan mo yung mga live ni Coach. Abangan mo yung mga live ko. So, sama tayo nagsimula. 21:30. Ito. Ayan. 21:30. Diba? Nandito na siya ngayon. No, it's actually correlated with the Nasdaq. No? All right, let's now go to the overall TA of Bitcoin. Ayan, congratulations. All right. Uy, binabati ko nga pala yung mga beginner student kanina, batch 31. Congratulations to all of you. And of course, tomorrow, I'm looking forward to meet all of you guys as well. Batch 32 beginners. Yung mga lessons kanina na tiniskas natin. Congratulations to all of you and welcome to the Miranda minor system. Ayan. So, ano po ang ating gagawin? Of course, on a day time frame, hindi pa rin po tayo pwedeng magposisyon. Why? Because if you go on a 4-hour time frame, mag-aantay pa tayo ng confirmation of a breakout. Actually, on a 1 hour, I think nag-confirm ito no kanina. So, just give me a second. Confirm. Okay. Okay, nag-confirm po ito kaya umaakyat po siya no on a 1 hour guys ha. Pero saan po ba ito galing? Galing po sa pinakatuktok yan, yung support line na yan. Of course, using my system, alam mo nang gagawin. Alam mo na. Congratulations if you've earned on this entry. Well done. Maganda yung paakyat na volume. Well done. Maganda. And of course, tinuro ko rin kanina saan ang exit plan ninyo. Wag na kayong mawawala because ayan po ang pinaka-importante in trading. Dapat meron kayong exit plan. Ayan na po ang problema ng maraming mga traders. Wala kayong mga exit plan. Okay? Ngayon, no exit plan. Walang exit plan. Yan ang problema ng maraming traders. Walang exit plan. Discuss ko kanina yan sa mga beginner students natin. Alright, exit plan. Alright, what to do in this market? Alright, scalp. 1. Number 2, find your altcoins. Look for your right altcoins. But when you look for your altcoins, make sure you understand where is your support. Okay? Try to understand where is your support because if you know where your support is, it's going to be as easy as 1, 2, 3. As easy as 1, 2, 3. You know where your support is. Okay. Oh my God. Woo! Sarap. You know where your support is and you know where is your resistance. True enough. Doon po nag-correct. And there you go. You have your resistance area. Okay. That's number yan. Scalp. Okay. That's one. You need to scalp. Okay. Number 2. You need to know your exit plan. Okay. Huwag kayong titira ng mga altcoins na hindi nyo alam saan lalabas. Okay. But overall, palakpakan yung isa't isa. If you're able to control your emotions kagabi, you are able to manage your emotions kagabi, and nung isang araw, and you are controlled, pina-follow po ninyo ang ating walang patumanggang mga reminders in Twitter. Okay? Follow me in Twitter. Doon ko po nilalagay lahat. If you are new to my channel, nako, kailangan makita mo ito. No? Yung mga reminders po nating sobrang dami na sabi po natin kagabi, wag munang pumasok. May 11. Nasaan ba yung May 11 na yun? Ayan. May 11. So, sabi ko dito, wag mo nang mag-buy long ng May 11. Stay defensive. May 11 pa lang, sinasabi ko magda-dump. Mag-intay. Okay. Sana sinunod nyo yan. Okay? Sundin ang mga sinasabi, no? Tataas pa rin yung Bitcoin. But again, para maiwasan ang mga liquidations ninyo, you need to be mindful. You need to follow. Because, ba't ko ba alam yan? Why do I know? Why do I know it's gonna dump? Bakit ko alam? Bakit ko sinasabi ng 9:03 pa lang? Bakit? Bakit? Alam ko ng 8:30 pa lang ng gabi, papangit ang market. Alam mo kung bakit? 8:30 ng gabi lumabas yung Federal Reserve Report. Ang pangit ng Federal Reserve. Grabe, sabi ko sa inyo. Ay, nako. Tapos, alam ko ng 9 o'clock pa lang, bagsakan na po ang coins. Bagsakan na. Merong system yan. Tuturo ko sa inyo soon. So, pag sinabi nating maganda ang pasok ng 9:30, alam na natin. Okay? Follow me in Twitter, no? Wala naman pong bayad, libre po yan. Follow me lang there in Twitter. Okay? I'm gonna tell you if the market is gonna dump or no. Alright? Okay. Alright. Ano pa ba? Tanong ba kayo? Uy, ano nangyari kay Terra Luna? Bakit nag-tank? Chat, Picat. Okay, punta ka po dun sa video ko 2 days ago. I have a video on that. Okay? I have a video on that. Alright. Alright. What else? Any other questions? Alright. Any other questions, guys? Walang tanong, ikinig lahat sa akin walang mga tanong. Okay? So kung walang tanong, meron akong lalabas May 21st, abangan ninyo yung cryptocurrency diploma. We're going to offer you a certificate or diploma. Diploma, maganda yan. Marami yan. You'll talk about Web 3.0, DAOs, NFT, play to earn, move to earn. Have you heard about StepN? Diba? Maganda yun. Maganda yan. Ano pa ba? Battle of Katipunan kanina. Alright. And tomorrow, I'm going to talk in front of the JCFAP Davao chapter. Grabe yan, no? 7,000 members. Maraming salamat, guys. Libre yan. I'm giving it for free for all of the students. And yung guys, gusto nyo ako kanina. Ano pa bang gusto nyo malaman, no? Tomorrow, I'm going to talk to the CEO of Metadana. Metadana, let's all learn about what is Metadana, what is this play to earn. We'll talk with Michael, Mikhail, and Dexter tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow yan. Alright? Yan, no? Mga magaganda at magagwapo nating mga mentors. Yan, maraming salamat, mentors. Ano pa ba? And abangan nyo to, I was interviewed by a YouTuber, Nate Punsalan, no? Maganda yung sinabi ko dito, ba't ko mahal na mahal yung community, why do I love the community so much, and stuff like that. So, ano pa bang tanong nyo sa akin? Stephen Curry, ko talaga. Alright. Abangan nyo din, malapit na. I will be interviewing 3 doctors. 3 medical doctors on May 21st. May 21st, no? Alright. Sagutin ko mga questions ninyo. So, is it market recovering? Okay. Is it the market recovering? Ano ba ang palatandaan that the market has recovered? If you're my student, alam mo dapat to. What is the palatandaan if the market has recovered? What are we waiting? What are we waiting, guys? Okay, let's go to Bitcoin. Ito po yung inaantay natin. Okay. Alright. Confirmation on 1 hour. But it doesn't always mean that the price of the coin cannot go oras. Diba? It doesn't mean that the price of the coin cannot go oras. Kaya nga pumasok tayo dyan. Right now, no, I was scalping, no, some of the coins. I have 4 positions today. Actually, 4 positions already, no. Kinuha natin sa ilalim. Confident ako because ang ganda po ng takbo ng Bitcoin, Nung siya ay pumalo ng eksaktong bounce, hinataw niya pataas, maganda yung volume. I fell in love with this volume. I love this volume So, it really went even higher, no? So, at galing siya sa napakahabang right hand. So, for me, sabi ko, there's no way that this will not go up even higher. So, I was scalping it all the way up. But I was also scalping, altcoins, no? So, ito na nga. So, ang tanong, is it already done? Tapos na ba? No? Miranda, ikaw, if you're listening right now, do you think tapos na ang gera? Is it already done? Diba? Is it already done? Ayun yung tanong ko kanina sa mga estudyante, sa mga beginner class. By the way, go to my website, www.globalmirandaminor.com to get to know my course. Question is, tapos na ba yung gera? Tapos na. Ano ang antay natin? Can you type down below? What are we going to wait to know if tapos na ang gera? Sige nga, tingnan natin ang community na to. If you know, tapos na ba? Saan ako papasok? Where do I make my positions? Tapos na ba? Diba? Fundamentally, the answer is not yet. Fundamentally, the answer is not yet. No? And again, kahit sinong tanongin mong Poncio Pilato ngayon, they will never know. I will never know if it's done. Because we are reactionary to the market. No? We have two ways to find out. One, we have technical analysis. Number two, you have your understanding of the big market picture. No? Kanina sinabi natin, the market will recover because of the potential green of the market. Nagliliparan po ang mga stocks ngayon. No? Ang gagaling. No? Let's go to Facebook, 2.89. Microsoft, 2.3. Netflix, 3.42. Tesla, 5.1. Liparan ng mga stocks. Kakasabi ko lang, di ba? Except for Twitter, di ba? Kasabi ko lang sa inyo. So, and true enough, nagliliparan na rin yung mga coins. But it's not yet a confirmation. We need to wait from a technical perspective based on my system. Again, if you're new to my channel, it's okay kasi bago ka lang po sa akin, no? Pero based on my system, it's not yet done. It's not yet done. In fact, ang sabi natin dito, we need to wait. Ito, di ba? Wait for confirmation on a day time frame. Day time frame. Scalp is an option. Okay? Scalp is an option. Alright? Confirmation of our system on a day time frame. Alright? Okay, sa mga sanay ng mag-scalp kayo. I've been reading the comments here, no? Mag-scalp na kayo, guys. Walang masama sa scalping, no? Mas malaki ang right now nakikita ko mas malaki ang opportunity for you to your risk reward ratio is higher this time. Your reward ratio is higher this time. Pag umakyat pa to ng 32, meron kasi ako nakikitang 31,000 resistance eh. Kung gumawa kayo ng Fibonacci dyan, you can see a 31,000 resistance area. No? Ang pinaka common naman dito, of course, mag-o-sure to eh. 'Di ba? Yan makikita mong o-sure eh, 'di ba? Ito yung kukunin mong o-sure. Yan ang magiging resistance niya. Or this one na. 'Di ba? For a day time frame. No? So, again, use my system, guys. No? Use my system to know where to enter. But of course, ang dami na po. Tiniwit ko na kanina, ang daming magti-TRBO, ha? Ang daming magti-TRBO na mga coins. Nako, abangan nyo, ang dami. Napakarami. Abangan. No? Abangan po ninyo yan. And, wala. Ito. Look at ADA. Yan. Diba? ADA. So, kayo na mag-chart, guys. Alam nyo na po yan. No? If you need help, let me know. But I am sure you know. Teka lang, alam mo just a little bit of support here. I get your 382. Okay. So, alam nyo na to. Kayang-kaya nyo na tong gawin. Uy, may nagsabi sa akin before na parang follower yata natin before yun na ba't di daw ako nagbibigay ng entry signal, puro daw exit. Kayo na lang siguro umunawa dun sa nagsabi na yun. Baka siguro iniisip niya parang talagang ano yung spoon feeding, no? Spoon feeding. So, anyways. So, yan, meron kayong makikita mga support, ha? Okay, mga TRBOs. Maganda yung mga ganyan trades ka. Ang ganda, oh. $9 na ngayon. Si BNB, TRBO din to eh. Most recent TRBO sa hanapin nyo, ha? Mga most recent TRBOs. Okay. Kakamukha naman sila eh. Grabe si Polkadot, oh. Ethereum, congratulations. Bumawi kayo, may mga losses kayo, bawi kayo. Ang ganda tong market, no? Kanina pa to nagre-recover. Actually, I was let's go to Mana. Okay. Yan. So, si Mana, okay. Maganda yung 0.86 entry niya dito, no? Pag nakakita kayo ng mga ganyan, tapos oversold yung coin, no? And Bitcoin is also acting on the same way na it's actually transitioning to a role. Unang-una, of course, bilang isang trader, alam mo muna saan pupunta si Bitcoin, di ba? So I was trading actually Mana, no? Profitable na tayo dyan. And then si Axie. I have Axie as well. I was doing TAs for Axie. Just give me a second. Okay. Yan. So for Axie naman, gumawa ako ng breakout here. Yan. Little bit lang. So I was scalping Axie here, no, on this area. Tapos so of course, ang magandang entry point dito, no, kung kayo ay nagtitrade, FYI ha. Ito, kukunin nyo tong area na to as your resistance. Kahit wala kayong Fibonacci, alam nyo na eh. 'Di ba? May common resistance ka na eh. So, ang gagawin mo dyan, technically, nagmumukha siyang double bottom, no? So, ito yung magandang pasok confirmation, tapos antay ka ng MACD sa baba. No? MACD sa baba. Yan. Kasi hindi naman siya mayroon siyang common resistance dito, eh, no? Ganyan talaga. May smiley, no? So, kailangan mo ng MACD sa baba. So, okay, ganun lang kadali, guys. Madali lang naman ang trading, no? Pag oversold yung... Tsaka iwas kayo sa mga... Pag sinabi ko huwag kayong papasok, iwas kayo. No? Basta makinig kayo sa akin, I can tell you naman where the market is going. Para iwas. Pag sinabi kong iwas, umiwas. Okay? Ayan, no? I-rewind ninyo na sinabi ko Twitter 10%. Yan, 10% nga. Diba? So, yan ang secret lang natin. Huwag nyo pagsasabi sa iba yan. Ha? So, secret lang natin. Na we can, di ba correlated sa Nasdaq? Eh, kung alam mo naman where Nasdaq is going, so pwede mo na laruin si Bitcoin. Diba? Secret. Ingat lang sa inyo. Kayo na bahala. Basta, secret lang sa atin yun, ha? Oh, shout out daw kay Team Uwu, Batch 28 Beginners. Yan. Alright. So, anong pattern daw to? Alright. Okay. Okay, good question. Is it possible to dump because there's no volume on weekend? I think hindi dump, no? Ang gagawin po natin, pag ganyan, listen carefully, no? Pag ganyan, you need to look for your common support area. Ganyan, o. Sige. Diba, weekend. So, trabaho mo ngayon because meron ka ng big picture or big market picture. Ang trabaho mo, kunyari, tanong mo, what's the plan on the weekend? Diba ang tanong mo, is it gonna dump? Ang laging trabaho natin mag-isip, saan siya magdadump? Hanggang saan? Diba? You need to know where your exit is. So, ano gagawin mo? Gawa ka ng support. Gawa ka ng support. Diba? Gawa ka ng support. So, pag bumagsak dyan, edi short. Kasi nagsiscalp ka lang eh. Wala ka namang pakialam on intraday trades eh. Wala ka namang pakialam sa day trades eh. Sa position trades. Again, sabi ko, huwag ka munang pumasok. Antay ka ng one-day confirmation. So when you're scalping, hanap ka ng support. So ang tanong ngayon is, ang tamang tanong is, anong dapat gawin on the weekend? Dapat hindi ang tanong magdadump ba? Ang tanong is, anong gagawin ko on the weekend? E di mag-scalp. Ganun muna tayo because it can retest another support. Again, hindi pa tapos yung gera on alam nyo ba, couple of things that you need to know. Nananahimik ang China, but do you know that China is a ticking time bomb? Look at this. China defaulted on bonds. Okay. News. Okay. Guys, FYI sinasabihan ko kayo. They just missed a bond payment, the fourth major developer. Di ba meron silang Evergrande problem? Okay. Stop muna tayo, baka na-overwhelm kayo Remember, they had an Evergrande problem. Anong ginawa nila? Ang ginawa ng China, huwag kayong mga ilam sa amin, aayusin namin to. Lahat sila nag-contribute. Isipin mo ganito nangyari. Ayala, Villar or Vista, ano pa ba? Mga Robinsons. Kunyari, imagine mo, si Ayala nagkaroon ng problema. Lahat ng mga developers, si Robinsons, si Mega World, lahat sila tinulungan si Ayala. Ayun ang nangyari kay Evergrande. Ang hindi natin alam, kaya sinasabi ko na sa inyo ngayon, because I'm looking at the bigger market here, nagkakagulo sa China ngayon. Diba? Ang gulo-gulo sa China. And you know, if something happens in a big economy, it can again have another impact to the bigger economy. Ano pa? Si Russia ngayon, tayo nananahimik si Russia, Putin was saying everyone needs to pay on ruble. Diba? Yung mga outside nilang mga investors, they all need to pay ruble, not in dollars. No? So, tayo, bilang ako, at trabaho ko para tutulungan ko kayo, it's my duty to warn you that something is coming big. At makinig kayo. That's ngayon ang role natin. My role is to tell you that something is cooking somewhere in the world. Their bond payments are sovereign bonds. These are payments sa gobyerno. And you don't want to miss a bond payment. Right? So, again, hindi pa tapos. Guys, wag tayo masyadong aligaga. No? You scalp the market. You scalp it. Okay? Kung marami kang pera, you have 10 million today, use 500,000 to scalp. You use 2 million to buy and try to position on a 25, 26, 27, 28,000 Bitcoin. You do that. Again, nakita nyo naman, you share at your own risk. I'm not your financial advisor. It's up to you. But what I'm saying is, nakakatuwa naman. What I'm trying to say here, totoo naman. Diba? Hindi naman kayo nalulugi. Sinabi ko magdadump. So, ingat. Okay? Alright. Ayan May 11, alala nyo yan, diba? Nagwa-warning na ako May 11 dito. May 11 ng, ito. Andito na yung warning ko sa candle na yon. Dito na yon. This is my warning. That was May 11, 2000 hours. Warning ko na yan. It will dump. Di siguro kayo nakinig. Ayan, That was my tweet. Within these two candles, I've been warning. Diba? I've been warning everyone. Ano pa nga ako Look. Yung iba, hindi nakikinig, siguro akit pa yan, blah, blah, blah. Hindi naman nangyari. Makinig kayo. And share this to your friends. If your friends are not new to are new to my channel, tell them, follow mo si Miranda Miner. I will tell you naman ahead of time. It's gonna dump. It will dump. Meron ako mga research na ginagamit to tell you what's going to happen. Kaya wag na kayo maingay sa iba. Maingay sa mga friends nyo. Share nyo na. Tulungan nyo na kami. Share it to other friends. Okay? Alright. So, ano pa ba? Yan, we even said, ano oras ba? 9 o'clock. It will try to recover. Nagre-recover naman. Diba? 9:30. Okay, yun na muna tayo guys. Oh, by the way, PSEI is actually expected to drop. Let's try to chart the Philippine stock market real quick. Sinabi na po natin yan na meron po tayo nakikitang pagbagsak because of the big net foreign selling. Nothing to do with politics, but based on our support na nakikita from a PSEI perspective, ang sabi natin mag-aantay tayo sa 6,207. We're going to wait for this bounce on this particular support. Obviously, nagkaroon ka din dito ng tinatawag nating trend line or TLSBD. You also had your TLSBD here, and eventually, ito po yung nangyari in our PSEI. No? There's obviously a trend support line breakdown on the PSEI territory at nagkaroon po ng pagbagsak ng market. There's obviously a heavy net foreign selling that's actually happening in the Philippine stock market. Take a look at this triangle, guys. Triangle of life. Alam niyo na yan, ha? See, yeah? Yan. So, obviously, the more the merrier. Nagkaroon ng drown, and we're actually waiting for a trend line support in this area. Okay? Alright. Alright. Okay. Wala nang tanong? Okay. Thank you so much. Are we good? Thank you again. Uy, guys, kakain lang ako. Alam mo ba, ang huli kong kain pa was alas 3 ng umaga kagahapon. Nag-aano ako ngayon. Talagang nagpapaganda ako ng katawan. Muna tayong States eh. Oh, by the way, abangan nyo ako. I'm gonna be in the United States on June 7. I'm gonna be flying to Austin, Texas to attend the CoinDesk conference. Tataas ko ang bandila ng Pilipinas dyan. And we're going to try to look for Charles Hoskinson, interviewin natin. Hanapin natin si, kung kakayanin kong hanapin si Sailor, hanapin ko talaga yung billionaire na yan. And I will really look forward to interview a lot of influencers there, a lot of traders, at you will learn as well. I-re-echo ko lahat yan. I'm going to re-echo all of the learnings na meron tayo dyan sa inyo. So stay tuned. Abangan nyo, it's gonna be on June 7. I'm gonna be in Texas for the Consensus conference on June 7 to 11. Actually, June 9 to 11. Pero alis na po ako ng June 7. I'll be right back po ng June 14. I will go live sa States. Don't worry. I will go live in the States at share ko sa inyo yung mga learnings natin para kayo rin matuto. Hindi lang po si Miranda Minor. Okay? Abangan nyo ako. And speaking of learnings, abangan nyo, may lalabas akong mga video maya-maya or tomorrow. Lalabas ko lang yung mga video na ito. Okay, just give me a second. Yan. I'm going to release this video. Nate Punzalan interviewed me for his podcast and also for his YouTube channel. Abangan nyo po ako sa kanyang YouTube channel as well. Nate Punzalan. And of course, bukas Metadana. Abangan po natin ito. Maraming salamat. And ano pa bang kailangan ko sabihin sa inyo? Uy, huwag niyong kalimutan, mag-enroll kayo ha. Meron tayong we have a course. Ito, meron tayong for the month of June, open na po ang enrollment. Abutan nyo rin tong intermediate class, batch 25 on May 20 to 27. Malapit na next week na enroll na kayo. And then, for June, kung na-miss ninyo yung batch 32 na mangyayari na po bukas, you can enroll already for the June 3 to 10 and June 4 to 11. And enroll na rin for the intermediate course on June 17 to 24. Okay? Alright. Okay. Alright. Any other questions? I think we're good na, no? Thank you again, Miranda. Maraming salamat. Mentors, tuturo ko sa inyo how to do what I'm doing. Paalala nyo sa akin, I'm going to teach you a top secret. Ba't natin nalalaman yung mga ganitong pinagsasabi natin every day? Para at least malaman nyo din and you can time the market. Magandang alam nyo yan. Kasi if you know that the market is going to go up, correlated naman sila, malamang kaya mo nang posisyonan si Bitcoin. Ang gandang technique. Sobrang gandang technique, no? Talagang ang galing. Okay, of course, Bitcoin is trying to go up higher again, but again, that's our show for today. Thank you to the 700 viewers that we have today. Thank you to all of you. And all right. Yon. So thank you again to all of you. Maraming salamat po. At sana po kayo po ay may natutunan today with everything, technical charting, fundamentals, kaya mo yan, guys. Kaya mo yan. You can learn. The moderators are aware I have a profit but I'm not sharing it. Alam mo guys, to be honest with you, nagkaroon ako ng mentality na ayoko munang mag-post ng profits. Kasi kahapon bagsak na bagsak yung market, ako profitable eh. I want to be very sensitive to the market, no? So that's why I'm not posting any profits today, FYI. But moderators, they know that. They've already seen my portfolio. So I want to be very sensitive to the market. Gusto ko push discipline. Kasi ayoko kayong i-FOMO eh. Talo na nga kayo, mafo-FOMO pa kayo, di ba? So ang gusto kong gawin, find your center. Diba sabi ko kapon yan, find your center. Find your center. Find your balance. Find your balance. You can be consistently I can show to you 20 trades. May mga talo. Pinakita ko na sa inyo before. May mga talo ako, di ba? 2 trades na talo. But consistently profitable. No? So, wag niyong isipin na hindi na ako nagtitrade. I'm just trying to be sensitive of this market. In fact, sinabihan ko din ng mentors wag mag-post. I'll be very honest with you. I said to the mentors, do not post anything. Do not put any profits. I want to be very sensitive to this market because ang dami pong natalo. Alam ko po yan. Ramdam ko yan. Ang dami nyo pong umiyak. Nag-message sa akin. Pwede ko lang sabihin, kaya mo yan. Dito lang kami. Mahal ka namin. Learn from it. And right now, the market is trying to recover. I'm sure you guys are recovering as well. No? So, we're very, very sensitive to the market at ayoko namang maging awkward sa inyong lahat when everyone else is celebrating, is down and, pakikisama na rin yan sa inyo. No? So, pero, again, isa pa yun pag I'm trying to understand ano yung social dynamics ngayon pag nagpo-post ba ako, ano bang ginagawa ng mga followers ko? Numahabol ba sa trade ko? Pag humabol, mali yun kasi hindi nyo naman TA yun late na kayo diba? So, bilang isang influencer, sana malaman nyo din na I'm trying to understand kung ano yung magiging reaction nyo whenever I post, Tayo po ay nandito to educate. We're not here to make yabang or anything. We're here to educate you and support you. Isipin nyo, big brother nyo ako. Na ako yung inyong pwedeng sabihan pag may kailangan kayong kausap. Although ayoko naman sabihin lagi yun kasi hindi ko naman kayo nakakausap lahat, di ba? Ayoko mag-set ng wrong expectations. Pero, we're building a community of support. Hindi ng yabang. We're building a community na we're here to let us know what help do you need. We're here to do that. No? So sana naunawaan nyo yan. We're here to inspire. All of us. It can be done. Kahit, ang dami nyo kaya nagpo-post. Hindi na ako. Kayo na. Yung market pulang-pulang, daming kumikita. Paano? Puro short. Diba? So, I hope you understand that, Miranda. And, thank you for this time together with me and I love you 3,000 at pag natalo, There's always gonna be another trade for you. Nag-aantay lang yan. Pero before you touch the buy button, learn. And pag natalo, umiyak, no, kikitain mo pa rin yan. The worst that you will ever do is to do something to hurt yourself. Kikitain mo, pera lang yan. Kikitain mo pa rin yan. No? And always trade the money that you're okay to lose. Always trade the money that hindi mo inutang. Huwag po kayo mangungutang. No? Do not lend money na ipang-trade ninyo. Lalo na kung hindi pa kayo sanay mag-trade. No? Okay? Alright, yun muna, Miranda. I love you, and God bless all of you, and thank you, and good luck. Thank you, guys. Good night. Thank you.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon.